About to get underway. It's a glorious night here in the northwest as the kickoff is a low one and the first touch is a decent one from Sneed, but it allowed the Dragons to get up quickly. Da Costa comes to the left, short pass, ball offloaded, nice offload, wide to Makinson, who goes for the corner. There's no flag up yet, and this could well be going upstairs. Tommy Makinson didn't have a lot of room to work with, but he's managed to get himself in at the corner, and Tom Grant thinks this is a try. Now need a good kick in response. Da Costa has got Fars. They're going to run it, are they? They are going to run it. They're going to gamble here, and they've created a gap, and down the sideline they go. It's Kotrick looking for support. Last tackle's got to find a pass. He can't find a pass, but the Dragons, ball on the ground. Referee's going to deem that's a knock-on. Sneed is to the left. That's where they're going now. He's going to float the kick up, inviting the contest. Ball is collected here by Warrington. Risky pass collected by the Wolves. If they go wide, they've got numbers. Ball out wide, must be a try, and it will be a try. Youngster Zach Gardner got his first ever try against the Dragons in the south of France. Now he's got himself another one against the Dragons. Warrington right back in it.
Well, I thought he was great last week when they played against Wigan, especially in defence. He cut them down a number of times when they looked to shift it to his side, but what about that for the play? Again, they've got two half.
Looked like he was going through. Fitzgibbon brings him down. Here now is Theo Farge. Farge short pass. They're trying to break away. Again, he will break away. And the Dragons, on the back of the penalty, will steamroller through. Matthew Laguerre is over for his 5th of the season, and that was far too easy for the Dragons.
Yeah, well, he's a big athlete, isn't he? Matthew Laguerre. Again, it was a strong run, a strong carry from Frank Maria, who just sets that platform. Theo Farge, the amount of times that he's really going deep into the defensive lines.
And on Wednesday, it's Jenna and John on Sky Sports News. Little chip over the top again. If they get a bounce here, they could be in again. Vesper Obichet finds a pass. This is champagne stuff from the Dragons. If they go through the hands, they're in. Makinson will make it a double. Length of the field. Score for the Dragons. Where on earth has this version been all season long? This is the Dragons we've known to come and love, and that is wonderful rugby league from the French side.
Yeah, I agree. That's the French fur that we've seen in the south of France. That's for Obichet. It reminds me of young Tony.
Plays it to Da Costa, who's off, and the no-look pass finds Farge out the back. Quick hands, picked up by Kotrick on the far side. He bounces off a couple, puts back in field. Can he find an offload? He does. Picked up on the bounce. Here goes Navarrete, who was cleaned up by Williams. Wow.
Well, that was a great shot, wasn't it, from George Williams? A solid hit from Lachlan Fitzgibbon to stop the big fella.
Here's Farge again, and again he's got a man, and it's Laguerre who's gone racing through, needs support. Will they arrive in time? He's still going, Laguerre, 10 away. Vesper Obichet in support. The Warrington line fractured, they need to move it left quickly. Here now is Keary, kicks out wide for Makinson. Oh, what a finish! What a finish from Tommy Makinson! It was like a goalkeeper rose to collect it and puts it down. It's a first half hat-trick for Tommy Makinson, as long as the video referee agrees. What a finish this was from the Dragons. Let's find out if this is a try. Understand Tommy Makinson gone straight to the sheds. Here's Williams, little kick out wide. He's looking for Thewlis, he's looking for Wrench. Wrench has got it, had support, he's inside. He went the other way, and now it's Warrington scoring. Sensational rugby league try, and they cut the gap down. And Jake Thewlis is in. Brilliant try, brilliant vision from Williams, and Warrington, who needed to hit back before the break, do it in style.
Well, they needed something, didn't they? It just might make that half-time team talk just a bit easier from Sam Burgess.
Here's Sneed, short to Philby, then bodies out the back. Maybe that should have gone to Williams there.
Yeah, the wrong option then.
Last one. Here is Walker again. Warrington not offered a great deal. They go to the boot. It's knocked on. They're going to get another set. They've got lucky there, Warrington.
Yeah, another set of six with Pangai Jr. who just
couldn't quite get through. Pangai Jr. with a tackle. They're working that short side. Little kick from Williams. Pays off. Finally, the Dragons' defence cracks. Sam Stone, it is on the end of it. They kicked early in the tackle count, but it was a good decision in the end. Stone's in, and the gap. Dragons looking to re-establish a two-score lead. They'll get the ball now. Here's Partington short here. Sartai going for the line. What a tackle! What a tackle that is! A bootlace tackle from Warrington that keeps them within 4.
Yeah, well, Sam Stone, the man who's been applauded by his side. That was a big effort, wasn't it?
It was, but it's a penalty. The penalty here, and it's just boiling up a little bit. Warrington getting frustrated. They've just had a real intense spell of pressure. They scored over 10 minutes ago. They've been down that end, and they haven't broken the Dragons down since.
Yeah, well, they were going Route 1, weren't they? Didn't really ask many questions. Luke Yates.
In half, is there a big sucker punch coming here from the Dragons? Aspiro Biche finds Laguerre. Laguerre gets it away to Farge. Farge skips clear, bumps off one. Can he get a pass? He does. Here now goes Barnforth. Barnforth had bodies outside him but opted to take the tackle. Last one for the Dragons. They're going short side to Costa. Kiri's kick deflected. Fallen upon by Warrington. Here's Matteson, gets it away now, ball out the back, chance now, Williams short, Ratchford, great pass, Hewlett! Oh, did he get it down? If he did, this is a sensational finish. He was nearly sat in the stand when he got that down, but did he ground it correctly? Tom Grant says he did. This could be a remarkable try for finishes. Jake Hewlett, somehow. They'll play it now, here they go. The ball moved quickly wide, bounces, it's a pick-up, it's a gift! Josh Hewlett on his way, and Warrington on their way to victory! The Dragons shoot themselves in the foot, and it's another Hewlett, Josh, who scores the try that surely sends the Warrington Wolves on their way.
Well, another important contribution for one of the Hewlett's in this game. Josh on the other wing. Well, I'm sure he scores the try that'll just seal the win for Warrington. And they just
where the next few weeks will take them. As Fars loses it, collected, offloaded. Might be a chance yet. Hewlett gets it, he'll go to ground. His 2 tries turn the game. One just before the break, and one with 11 left. Those boos at half-time turn into cheers.